Happy days, everyone. Welcome. It's great to have you. I'm Deborah and we're talking about the freeze response today. What is that? Do you know how sometimes you can't get out of bed? I mean, I've discussed this before on the channel, but I'm giving it a different angle. So you might feel that you're being lazy, or people might say you're lazy. And sometimes we feel we can't get in the shower. We can't do anything. It's almost as if there are sort of cement blocks on our feet. We're out of any kind of strength. You don't need to be depressed for this to happen. There is something called the freeze response. When we have had a prolonged period of stress, then this is what happens. It's almost like your body is trying to help you save yourself from any further damage, because stress makes your cortisol levels rise, and then at the same time that affects all your organs, and it's this massive buildup of toxin. So in order to protect you, your body goes into what is known as freeze mode. You literally can't do a thing. You're exhausted, so exhausted, and you can't get out of bed. You don't want to clean up, you don't want to do anything. And it's not that you're lazy, it's not that you're just trying to get out of it. You literally can't. If you have bipolar, borderline, if you suffer with depression or ADD or something, the freeze response tends to kind of last for more intensely and for longer. So if you find that you literally are stuck, you can't get out of bed, you wake up and you just think, well, I'm not depressed, but I still want to get out of bed. Like I'd like to, but I don't want to. And then actually I can't. It's just, I can't get out of bed. It's very difficult for people to understand that statement if they've never experienced this. But it's really awful. Our bodies there's two books. One's The Body Keeps the Score, and the other one is When the Body Says No. And it's really good to have a look at these or listen to them, because then you follow your body. So when your body decides, I'm enough of something, then you know to drop it. And to help your body not to feel this stress all the time. And probably easier said than done. If you're working in a job that's stressing you out, or your circumstances at home are causing you unbelievable stress and unhappiness, you keep working and you keep doing whatever has to be done, but it's costing you, because eventually you get the freeze response. I would say the best thing is to start to tackle how you do your job, or how you feel about your job, shall I say, in a different way. You can change how you think about your job or how you feel about it, and then that makes the stress less. You could also talk to your boss and say, look, I'm finding this too much, and it's best to speak up before or hit that freeze response, which, as I was saying, very few people are going to understand, and it's going to be sort of, yeah, well, you're lazy and what a cop out and you don't want to work and all that. And on that, my friends, when people become accusatory and mean towards you because of something you honestly cannot do, you're at the end of your rope, you're about to fall off the cliff. I've had the freeze response happen to me so many times. It's taking on too much, and eventually your body says enough. And I know how it feels. It's horrible. Try to take the negative comments people make about you, the nasty comments, and let them fly over like these dark clouds overhead. Let them go. If you don't buy into a thought, it has no power, but a thought with belief can start a war. So just let them go. I hope that helps. If you're feeling this way right now, and you're feeling just overwhelmed by everything, and you're in the freeze response, then I'm happy you've watched this video, because I hope it can give you some hope. You're not lazy. You are not a failure. You are not stupid. You are not trying to get out of things the easy way. No. You're just a human being who's tired and needs a break. So give yourself that break. Okay? Eat chocolate, stay in bed, and watch something. That's the best thing to do. Or curl up on the couch, or whatever you want to do. But don't blame yourself, because it really isn't your fault. What I'm telling you is based on science. That's real. It's not a made-up thing. All right, my friends, thank you for joining. Please subscribe. Comments are welcome down below. And yeah, I'm with you all. Cheers.